Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Spring is here, absolute cracking spring day today, and you can see by the farm it's just beautiful. So yeah, and we'll show you a little foal that was born through the week. We alluded to it last week, and we've had our first spring foal born. Runners through the week, oh geez, I reckon I was a victim of a couple of really, I won't say dumb rides, but disappointing rides from jockeys through the week. You have to cop that in racing, but geez, my last three runners have been all three really disappointing rides, and hopefully they get it right next time. Okay, now runners this week, I guarantee they get ridden well, no doubt at all, because the riding instructions will be very, very strict. We will go to Bendigo Friday, Severn Road. He goes up to 2400, which should suit him. Hopefully it's a nice weather up there. He's an absolute duffer in the wet. The track's a slow 6 at the moment, so hopefully we get a bit of an upgrade. But he's legless on any sort of rain affected going at all, so we need the track to sort of firm up a bit. But yeah, that's his grade. He'll be competitive there, no doubt. Now Monday we'll head off to Benalla. I'll run a little filly called Anacreon. First starter, pretty green, she'll need this run, more of an education sort of thing. I've trialled her on the synthetic, she went terrible, so I want to get her to the races, and there is no grass trial, so she's going to be forced to sort of have her first race start, will be like a trial, but anyway, she's ready to go. But she will definitely need the education. Patronus, probably a bit disappointing on a heavy track last start, so we'll go up to Benalla on Monday. 1400 metre fillies race should suit her. Ride her just off the speed and have her hitting the line. Works really, really good, that filly, so I expect her form to turn around. And I'll either run Inner Stride or Prince Ziggy. Probably will be Inner Stride at Benalla in a 2000 metre race. He will get ridden differently this week. He will be pushed forward and guaranteed that he's not jumped out and grabbed hold of and went back on. Now Wednesday, I'll nominate GG Girl for Sandown. Not sure if we'll go there or not. She might go to Geelong next Friday, but you know, the steward's report read 3 pages long after her run at the other day. But anyway, yeah, she might go to Sandown on Wednesday. Now Thursday at Seymour, I should have a couple of runners and a couple of nice horses. We'll try and get Aloof to the races. Just had a little foot abscess with Aloof, and it all burst out yesterday, so hopefully that cleans up really well in the next 2 days. I can give him a nice solid, might give him a little jump out here at the farm on Saturday morning. Expect him to sort of come up pretty quick. His fitness is really good, but he's just put a little bugger, he's got a bloody foot abscess. He'll go to Seymour. A horse called Phil the Flute, Phil the Champagne Flute. She's out of Dom Perignon, that mare. So she's having a filly. She's having her first start, and interesting. She was bought purely as a paddock companion for another horse we had here, and she looks like she's going to get to the races and looks like she goes okay. So that's even better. But she'll go around, Phil the Flute. And Minyinga, she pulled up the other day with a really poor blood count, so we've fixed that, and that's back on track. She needs now to go to the races and win a race, so we'll take her up to Seymour Thursday and expect a massive improvement in her form.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables this week. We're going to give the racehorses a miss this week, and we're going to go with our newborn foal, a foal by Fiorente out of Rue de l'Amour. He was born on Saturday at 5:15. Beautiful and healthy, a pretty textbook sort of foaling it was. Within a couple of days he was out running around the paddock, so he passed all his tests. His mums are really protective of him, and deservingly so. As far as having a first foal on the farm born, I really couldn't ask for much more. Congratulations to breeder Pete Sanders. He was in partnership with Jim Mann with this horse. I think this was Jim's special horse, Rue de l'Amour, so it was pretty special that this was the first foal born on the farm. So hopefully this horse can race in memory of Jim, and I'm sure we'll see it on the racetrack in a couple of years.
Hi guys, just a couple of rides to report to you from last week. Had 2 rides for the stable. Prince Ziggy ran a nice 4th at Warrnambool, and GG Girl ran an improved race off her recent form, ran 5th at Donald. So that were the 2 rides on the last week. We've got a busier week ahead, starting on Friday at Bendigo with Severn Road. He's been running well, and hopefully we can finally get a win with him this prep. 1 at Warwick Nabil Saturday, and a busy day at Bordertown Sunday with 4 good rides there. So Plenty of rides coming up in the next few days, and hopefully I've got a winner or two to report to you next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Yeah, spring's here, eh? Beautiful time of the year. Great time to be training racehorses. Exciting time of year, actually, isn't it? All the good horses are in work. The champions are all coming into Melbourne soon, and it'd be great to sort of watch. Hopefully, we can produce a couple of nice sort of young horses coming through the stable in the next month. So hopefully, one of them can shape up for the spring. Till next week. See you later.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the You're gonna walk off. Hey! Hey! Hey, cheeky boy.